Hi, Aquarius. Welcome into your weekly reading. Let's see what's going on here for you guys. Aquarius, please. What is the situation for Aquarius? Last week of September, please. Spirit, last week of September. All right, some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. You're texting or you're keeping it light and fluffy with this individual. It's very low energy. Um, this is non-committal. This is a fling. This is casual. This is just texting. It's like you text to meet up, but you don't pick up the phone and talk to each other, but you text for plans, and then the plans are fun. You are doing you though, Aquarius, all right? Because this is what this card represents here. You doing you. You focusing on your hobby, your craft, your money, your trade, your whatever. You know why? Because you still have your vision towards the future. You're still looking at your horizon, the direction you want to go into. I don't know if some of you are just flat out having an affair or you're sneaking around or someone here is ghosting. Um, you are just, I mean, you're thinking about it. You're doing you. What's coming towards Aquarius, please? I feel like you can't make moves, like big moves that you would like to, even if this regardless if this is love or work with finances. You feel like you're stuck. If this is work related, it's like you're stuck because you're sitting here begging for money or a promotion or to move up. Others of you, you feel stuck in a relationship because it's just breadcrumbs. It's not moving forward. It's not going anywhere. It's like you have to beg for attention or they're asking you for attention. They're begging you for attention. And it's making you feel trapped and stuck. I guess trapped is the right word. Maybe you want to, but you can't because of whatever your other situation is or your obligations, or it's just making you feel trapped. What doesn't Aquarius see coming their way? Jesus, that's a whole lot of cups. You're going to have this fresh new start in love, but I think it's unrequited. You're still reviewing your options, right? You're not using your intuition, I'll tell you that much. I think you're using your feelings and your what you know. You're being practical. So it's like you're not using your intuition. You're just trying to see which cup is best for you. You have a fresh new start in love here, and it looks like it's unrequited or it's a runner chaser dynamic, to be honest with you. So one of you does not feel the same way as the other. So you're sitting here pausing and reflecting. Could be also why you're emotionally guarded. You just feel labored by this person or situation or by your environment. And maybe this is why you can't go forward with the new thing. But someone does come forward and you're like, oh God. Others of you, this could have been somebody you weren't talking to. So you have a runner chaser dynamic. It's like back and forth. And now they come back to you and you're sitting here thinking about what to do. You're pausing and you're reflecting. I'm going to clarify all of these, so we'll see the details in a moment. But before we do so, let's see what the advice and the outcome is. Advice, please. Look what was up, right? Maybe some of you are also dealing with an Aries, somebody here with authority. A lover is back here. Lover is a very profound bond and connection you have with someone. A lover is not your husband or your wife. They are a choice. They are a partner too. So it can be business, can be a deep friendship, but a lover, lover. Lover, 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 lover. But when I see lovers, it just tells me something in your external environment does not allow you or the one of you for you to be together. All right. You need to go towards your wish fulfillment, Aquarius. There it is. That's your advice. Hardcore. Think of self. Nine of Cups. You really need to decide about this authority figure in your life. This could also represent your father. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, this is just an authority figure that overshadows you that you need to consider. And they could be holding the purse strings, I don't know what, but you need to come in from out of the cold. Whether this is in love with a person or financially, if it's an Aries. Others of you, it is an authority figure. Feels like a huge bond here with this individual. So you really need to come out of the doghouse with either an Aries and find your wish fulfillment, or come in from out of the cold financially. You need to go towards your wish fulfillment regardless. And somehow this person's tied up with it. Outcome, please. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords. You're moving on to better horizons. You are moving on from choppy waters to calmer waters. You're going towards new financial opportunities. Some of you could be a brand new, solid relationship. I think you're going to eventually have a truthful conversation here with somebody because it has everything to do with your foundation, Aquarius. That structure in your life. And it's a part of you you don't want to let go, for sure. Let's start clarifying all of these and see what's going on here. Two of Wands. All of this stuff over here. All this stuff. This King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. All right, so maybe some of you broke up or you had a fallout with an Aries. I don't know what you did. Or an authority figure. But you will be vindicated. You will be validated. You are thinking about your future. You are looking at this. You're still doing you. You're still working on yourself regardless. But there's something here that is so casual that you left. And because I think you're going towards some form of stability. So I guess you were looking at all the stable people in your life. But this other person played a significant role in your world. But this is kind of why you can't let it go. I mean, you're looking past them. You're looking beyond them. But I see you weighing your pros and cons, juggling what to do. I don't know. It kind of feels like you're just going to go off and do your own thing. You're trying to manifest a whole new life. Interesting, 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 Aquarius. Okay, what's the Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords? You're making a final judgment call on your friends, on your family, on your lovers, on your jobs, on of everything. This is why you feel stuck. And this is why you feel breadcrumbs. You might also feel like everyone's trying to take a swipe at you or a piece of you, and you feel like everyone's begging for your attention. And you're stressing out because there's certain people and individuals in your life that you need to call out, cut off, cut out, and make a judgment call. But you feel stuck like you can't do it. That's not true. You just haven't, come up with the idea. And this has left you wounded, a bit battered and tired, and emotionally guarded. But this is going to fester in a place of toxicity because you really don't want it to, because the devil is lurking. When they see this, the devil's like, oh, I'm right there, my friend. Just a little bit more and I'm in your head. And that's what we do not want. All right. All these cups. Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, Four of Cups, and the High Priestess in reverse. Please clarify. You have stagnated. You have hit a brick wall here with an individual, right? And you're sitting here trying to collaborate with them, work with a team. I don't know what. For some of you, if this is literally at work with finances, because pentacles are finances, you're a novice or you're an apprentice or you're at the bottom working your way up. You're collaborating with a team. You're learning the ropes. You're growing. And this is something you absolutely fucking love, Ace of Cups. But you're also weighing your options here. I don't know what options I think one of the options you're thinking of dumping is what doesn't make you happy, what makes you bored. Because this is also a card of boredom. So you hit a place where you're thinking what to do, what's right for you. But you're not using your intuition. You're using your practicality, and you're going on what's good for you right now, I suppose. You know, you're celebrating some good news here, that's for sure. You're remaining positive and hopeful. Look, you're going to have some challenging days ahead, but this is also with somebody that you're not talking to that you may start to talk to. Some of you are meeting somebody brand new. What's the Nine of Cups, the Emperor, and the Five of Pentacles? There's your Two of Wands again, and the Page of Swords. Look, you are going in a new direction. You are looking at your horizon. You are looking at your future, and you must do that. Of course you should. But also, with this, the Page of Swords right here, there's information you need to learn, things you need to know. And it's saying make nice here with somebody. That's an authority figure, a father figure, a mentor, a person in your life, an Aries, a lover, whoever that person is. But also seek your wish fulfillment. You do need more info, though, before you move on, because you are at that crossroads in your life, Aquarius. This is you being fair. Again, because I'm looking at the back of the deck, which is justice. Justice card is karma. Make no mistake. You have to balance the scales. You do good, you get good. You do bad, you get bad. Karma always comes knocking at the door. It might take a fucking minute, but they'll come. And let me tell you something. If you keep doing bad while karma's coming your way, it's just going to snowball and it's going to be way worse. If you're doing good, this is why rewards feel good. They feel like almost like a relief. Because you've been doing good and you've been waiting forever. Anyway, point is, the scales will right themselves. Just make sure you are making ethical choices that are fair, balanced, and honest for all parties involved. Now, and obviously seek your own wish fulfillment in the interim. What is the Six of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles? Nine of Wands. All right, keep your boundaries, keep your guard up for sure. You are anyway. You are going to be a little bit emotionally guarded. You are tired, but don't give up, because this looks like I'm almost giving up. You do have some new opportunity coming in, and you are going to a better place. So I love that. And you're going to be communicating here back and forth with a new start with someone, or a new job position that is something financially rewarding. Yes. Now on the love front, let's see what the romance angels have to say. All right, romance angels. For Aquarius, please. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And at the bottom of the deck is romantic feelings. So you need to trust the process. You are in this place where you do have true love with somebody. But trust the process. Last but not least, let's get some advice from the Wisdom House of Night. And that will be your reading, guys. Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Self-worth. Interesting. Oh, actually, before I read you self-worth, and I will read you self-worth, what does Aquarius need to hear? It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. They broke your heart. Fuck them. Things you don't want to hear, but, you know, you should hear. That's the Rebel deck. Okay, advice. When you draw this symbol of self worth, you're asked to consider what value do you place on yourself in your life? Do you believe in yourself, or do you behave in a way that tells others that you're not worthy? All my children act with self respect no matter the circumstances they come from. Self worth and self esteem mean that you will not allow yourself to be led into a compromising situation. Love yourself, as I, the universe, love you dearly and want the best for you. Act as though you are worthy of only the best, and that's what you shall receive. Keep your head up high and keep on chucking, guys. All right, this is what I have for you. I hope this helped, and I will see you on the next reading.